Jarden McCain is the best player on the Philadelphia 76ers. Like, I'm not joking. He genuinely is the best player.
And now McCain on the drive. McCain got it and one. He just has a knack.
The 6'2" guard drafted right out of Duke with the number 16 overall pick by the Philadelphia 76ers was coming into this team to be a role player, right? He was a high quality level player in Duke, coming into this team with Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, a star-studded team. He had to find a way to fit himself into that roster and adjust his game around them. Well, newsflash, so far with Paul George and Joel Embiid here, they're having to fit their game around Jarden McCain, and it's working splendidly. Because Jarden McCain, over these last 5 games with Tyrese Maxey out and him being able to play 30-plus minutes a night, he's averaging 26 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 52% from 2, 44% from 3, and a 63 true shooting. Mind you, this is a rookie that is absolutely going bonkers like this, and it's still early on into the season where the Philadelphia 76ers have absolutely been a dumpster fire. It's been the real great light for this team because this rookie is coming in and absolutely dominating the game in almost every facet you can talk about. One of the bigger things coming out of Duke was his movement shooting and his just shooting in general, right? He was a 41% three-point shooter in Duke for about 5 attempts. He's coming in to this end of NBA, and some guys take a gracing period, right? It takes time for them to adjust to the NBA. You know, the three-point line is a bit more back. You're having to adjust to the movement, the speed, the pace of an NBA. Well, Jarden McCain doesn't really have that issue right now because we're having plays like this where he's attacking in transition against Franz. He notices he's not going to have the layup. He passes it out to Paul George, and instead of just waiting around the dunker spot, no, he makes a play. He immediately relocates to the wing. Franz is not quick enough to react because he's going instantly. It's like it's second nature to Jarden McCain to try to get his own looks, and he's wide open. Paul George passes to him, and it's a wide open 3, and it's cash because Jarden McCain, instead of just playing through the offense, the Philadelphia 76ers offense, and finding his shots here and there, no, he's looking to create his own shots, and with that, the other things is second nature. You're going to get your open shots from Joel Embiid and Paul George, but what are you going to do when you have the ball? How are you going to create your own shots? Because he's going to have plays like this when they try to run Spain pick and roll, and Joel Embiid is looking like he wants the ball back, but no, he's just going to drive all the way on Jalen Suggs, who's one of the best defenders in the NBA, and go all the way to the rim and score, because that's the type of player Jarden McCain is. He thinks he's the best player on the 76ers. That's his mindset, right? He said this in post-game interviews. And
to have that confidence, you have to go in the NBA and be, I think, I'm the best player on the court. Anytime I step on the court, even if it's Donovan Mitchell, I got to believe I'm the best player because there's no way I'm going to play well if I don't.
And my goodness, he actually is the best player on the Philadelphia 76ers. And like I alluded to earlier, it's on ball and it's off ball. Off ball, he's constantly looking for shots off the screens, off pin downs, off DHOs. He's constantly moving. He's not just going to stand in one spot and just wait for a spot up 3, which he's very great at, by the way, but he's actually great at moving, right? Even if he gets discouraged, he's not going to stop, because you can have plays like this where Reggie Jackson's dribbling the ball on the left side of the court. He thinks he's wide open, even though he's a few feet back from the three-point line. He goes to the corner. He's still calling for the ball. Reggie Jackson still doesn't throw it. Some players will just stay right there and won't move. They'll just be discouraged and they'll stay in the corner. That's not what Jarden McCain is. He's a high IQ basketball player. You know what he's going to do? He's going to go back to the wing to try to get Reggie Jackson's attention. Reggie Jackson swings to him and he knocks down that three-pointer, because that's what makes you a great player, right? You don't have this big ego. Every player has an ego, right? But you're going to have to put it to the side a little bit. And Jarden McCain has no problem doing that. He can play off the ball if it has to play off the catch, if it has to play off attacking closeouts, because you can have plays like this when Paul George is passing it to him. He's attacking Jonathan Isaac, but he has very, very great patience. He's not going to instantly just blow past Jonathan Isaac and try to score. That's going to get blocked. He has too much length. He has too much size on him, but he's going to use patience. He's going to use hesitation, pump fakes like this to try to create space and get to the rim. Now, his rim finishing hasn't been that great, but one good indicator about him that makes me think that he's eventually going to become a great finisher is that patience. Just like he said on that Paul George podcast, that One of the players he admires is Jalen Brunson. Now, Jalen Brunson doesn't have this crazy first step. Same with Jarden McCain. He actually lacks a pretty good first step. But the thing that these two players have is patience when they're attacking rim, right? When they're going to blow by a guy, they'll try to jail him, try to slow them down a little bit. And then even right here, when you can have Mobley on you, he was going to throw this floater on him, right? That patience and change of direction and knowing when and where to use that speed is one of the best aspects of Jarden McCain's finishing ability, that even though right now his finishing hasn't been great, it's something that makes me think in the future he's going to eventually become a great finisher. It's just going to take some time adjusting to the NBA with more 7-footers. And remember, he is an undersized guard right now. He's 6'2", 6'3". Who knows if he might grow, if he might not. But even though his finishing ability and his finishing IQ is there, right? He just needs to be able to eventually get more comfortable and start being able to finish more better at the rim. He tries attacking Jared Allen. Jared Allen's completely on his hip. And here he doesn't even use the patience and the other things I talked about. He just tries to go over and try to finish on Jared Allen, and it doesn't work. But again, like I was saying, he doesn't let it discourage him. What does he do? Immediately he relocates to that corner. Jared Allen is focused on stopping the guy in the paint. So now the pass out to Jarden McCain, wide open. It's a tray ball. It's one of the many things I love about knockdown shooters, right? You have to have this delusion of fantasy about you, right? Steph Curry, he's not going to just let one shot or two shots or three misses in a row discourage him. He's going to constantly still move. Even after he misses a layup, he's going to constantly relocate. That goes with Reggie Miller, Ray Allen. And I see those same things with Jarden McCain, where he doesn't let it discourage him. Even though he's going to miss this layup, he's going to instantly try to relocate to try to get another shot. That's why I love Jarden McCain's game. He's becoming one of my favorite rookies to watch, period. Even though the Philadelphia 76ers hasn't been good, this guy has been fantastic off the ball, even on the ball. And I still haven't even talked about his passing ability yet. Now, you'll look at the assist numbers and be like, those aren't really crazy numbers. Is he actually that good of a passer? No, Jarden McCain is that good of a passer. He's a pretty talented one, I would say that much. Like I said, he can run that pick and roll very well. He can pretty much do a lot of the passes you can name and think of in your head. He's really good at reading the floor, right? For you to be that good at off ball and reading and making those plays off the ball, on the ball, it translates as well. A lot of people be one dimension with their offensive game. That's not Jarden McCain. Jarden McCain can do a lot of things on offense, on the ball and off the ball. And on the ball, he can make a lot of different type of passes when he's in difficult situations. Yes, is he going to get a turnover here and there? Yes, is he going to make a bad pass here and there? But that comes with time. He's only a rookie, and he's only been played 12 games. And even in the beginning of the season, he wasn't playing that many minutes until really Tyrese Maxey got hurt, and now Jarden McCain is called up. Paul George, Joel Embiid are also dealing with issues as well, and now they're back. But even though they're back, Jarden McCain has still been going crazy as he's been doing, because he's that good of a player. And even when Tyrese Maxey gets back, there's no way you're going to reduce Jarden McCain's minutes. He's too high IQ of a player. He provides too much to what your team provides, even on offense and defense. Even though on defense, his defense isn't that crazy, but he is a hard-nosed defender, right? He's going to try his best on the POA. He's going to try to get deflections. It's going to come with time, right? He's only 6'2", so height does play a factor, right? He's not 6'7", 6'8", like Lonzo Ball or Herb Jones, but he tries his best. And at that point, for a team like the Philadelphia 76ers, a team that demands effort from their players, fans really want that. Jarden McCain, at the very least, provides that night in and night out. Man, I can't wait to see how much better Jarden McCain can be, because, man, he has made me a complete fan. And I'll be honest, when he got drafted to the Philadelphia 76ers, did I think he was going to be this good right away? No, I think he was going to be a very solid role player. He's going to be a very good catch and shooter. You're going to give him a bit of on-ball chops and pick and roll coverages with Joel Embiid. But did I think he was going to be this good? No shot. No way did I think he'd be eventually, even for 5-game stretches, shoot this well on this high volume. I did not think Jarden McCain would be capable of that in his rookie season. So I'm happy to be proven wrong, because he's made me tune into these Philadelphia 76ers games, even though the Philadelphia 76ers hasn't been that good. They're 2-10, and I'll be honest with you, they're lucky to be 2-10 because in that Charlotte Hornets game, Jarden McCain was the big reason why that game even went their way. So this guy, man, I'm telling you guys, tune into him. Watch Philadelphia 76ers game because he is the prototypical NBA player you would love to have on an NBA team. So guys, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Jarden McCain. Do you guys think he's already a star? Because right now he's looking like it. I'll be honest with you, I'm thinking he's a star. I think Daryl Morey made the right decision in picking Jarden McCain because he's everything the Philadelphia 76ers wanted and more. So let me know that down in the comment section below. And with that, subscribe, hit the like button, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this. And make sure you guys tune into these 2 videos. And I'm out. Peace.